You're gonna stop talking to me like that, sir, or you can have a supervisor. I just wanted to know why you stopped me and you're talking over me and you are.
I let you know, and I'm waiting for your license.
And I'm getting it as fast as I can, sir, and you will stop talking. Hey,
Let's go.
You are a civil servant. I am not. You are supposed to rise above this crap. I don't need the attitude. After a bunch of mouth. I asked you, I have the right to know. You will slow your roll with me, sir, and you will approach me with a better attitude, or you can just walk away and get a supervisor here. You're giving me an attitude when you approach my car. I asked you to tell me.
I can get you a supervisor.
I just want you, I want you to slow your roll with me and not talk to me like I'm beneath you.
I'm asking if you want
I want you to stop talking to me that way. You will respect me as a human being. Do you understand me?
I have respected you.
No, you haven't. I asked you why you stopped me and said, what's the problem? And I will move as fast as I would like, thank you. You're not going to bully me, guy. A badge don't scare me.
Do
you hear your tone?
Not at all.
Do you hear your tone? I'm supposed to be at work right now, and you want to mess around. That's right, you don't, because you're giving me an attitude.
I got attitude from you before I even stepped out.
I said, what's the problem, officer?
What's with the light? Turn the light off. I need your license.
Because you're breaking the law. Those are emergency lights, sir. Are you indicating an emergency right now? No, you are not. Yeah, that's right. An investigation, not an emergency. So shut the fucking lights off. Here's your registration, insurance, and proof of fuck.
So where are you headed tonight, huh?
I work right here. I'm at my job.
Very simple question.
Yeah, slow your tone with me and you'll get a better one. Start talking to me like a human being and you'll get it. You've gotten the information you need.
All right, sir.
I'm not doing very good, officer. The gentleman comes up to my car. I said, what's the problem, officer? He shines his spotlight in my face, and I understand that's for his protection. I asked him to turn the light off because he was blinding me. And then I said, what seems to be the problem, officer? And he wants to raise his voice to me and tell me license and registration. I said, that would be fine, sir, as soon as you tell me what I've done. The law states constitutionally that unless you think I've committed a crime or about to commit a crime, I don't have to give you my ID. But I will give it to you. I just want to know why I'm stopped. That's it, because I'm at my job on private property, and so I can't imagine why there's a cop behind me at my job on private property stopping me because he says my exhaust is loud. Okay? And I apologize. I apologize for raising my voice to you.
Typically, when we stop cars, we don't know that you're going to work.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
You work for Ithaca Times or whatever.
Yes, sir.
You guys
This I am aware of.
As far as probable cause for the stop, when you sign your DMV stuff, you have to issue your license because you have to carry it with you when you're operating.
Only if I'm committing a crime, sir. Constitutionally, the federal law overrides county, state, and city every time.
To make an arrest, we have to have probable cause. And remind you, you may not be committing a crime. You had committed a traffic offense, which is a loud muffler.
A violation which is covered under the color of law, not real law.
But you still have to provide your license.
Yes, sir. But I also have a right to know when a cop walks up to my car why I'm being stopped, correct?
But normally we don't inform you what you're being stopped for until we know who we're talking to.
Well, that makes me feel unsafe because I don't know why you're stopping me.
The reason for that is that there's been cases, not necessarily here in Ithaca,
but just in general.
Cases in general where we tell you why you stop and they take off. Now we don't know who we have. At least if we know who we're talking to.
But see how you approach me? You're talking to me kind. He was raising his voice and you know, and I'm like, yo, dude.
I can understand your frustration. I am not a supervisor. I'm just here.
Plus, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, really? And he asked me where I'm going. I told him I'm at work. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm at work.
But we don't know that.
Right? No, I tried to. He won't let me talk. He's just like, do what I said. Do what I say. Do what I say.
The thing is, though, with a demeanor towards us or anybody else, it's gonna dictate if you're going to get a citation or not.
Oh, I don't care if you raise me for a loud muffler. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he just, you know, for a muffler, he's approaching me angry. Right. You know what I mean? And if you're going to be angry, I can be angry right back. I mean, you know,
you do what I do. I just kill people with my kindness.
Well, I was trying to get my information out, and while I was doing that, I was asking. I mean, I don't see the harm in letting me, you know.
And I can understand you're frustrated because you're trying to get. I mean, you guys work crappy hours.
Yeah, and I'm late, and now I'm even later.
Chris?
You know what I mean?
I know you didn't do anything. You've been staying out of trouble. So he's just going to run your stuff. I'm not sure if he's going to write your ticket or not.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine.
Just keep it cool with him, and then hopefully we can just end this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Altercation.
All right. Yep. Thank you, sir. You too.
Yeah.
See, now that's a nice cop right here. Oh, you recording the whole thing?
That's what I was trying to tell him. And you're like, shut up. You want to write me a freaking muffler ticket on these roads? You're fucking crap. Get a fucking life.
I told him flat out, you're breaking the fucking law with your lights.
A bunch of them, huh?
Oh, you know, because I'm loud. I'm not gonna sit here and be abused by the police, man. He's just mad because I passed him at the light.
There's nothing against the law about that.
I know.
Registration and all your stuff.
Is that it?
No, well, I'm just going to talk to you for a moment. I pulled you over for your loud muffler, all right? It doesn't have to be a crime for me to pull you over. It is a violation. It's loud. I heard it inside my car, okay? I was more than happy to let you know.
Okay,
right.
What I'm saying to you is you approached my car with your voice raised already. Okay, when I ask you why you stopped me, it's your job as an officer to tell me why I'm being stopped. I don't know that you're a real cop. Could you got sirens on your car? That doesn't mean anything. Okay? So when I ask you why am I being stopped, it's a simple answer. I'm getting my license and registration. It's going to take a minute. Okay? I'm a human being. Yes, I have been pulled over before. And listen, I know my rights, and you do have to have a legitimate reason.
Absolutely.
Right. Just so you understand,
No,
okay? A violation is not a crime. Okay?
Correct.
So I don't have to give you. It doesn't matter. I know my rights, okay? And I'm trying my best not to get an attitude, okay? And given the situation across the country with police doing the things that they have done, it makes people a bit nervous and a bit agitated when you think that you're going to come up and you're going to command me around. You are an officer of the law and you do deserve a certain amount of respect. I know you saw the badge, okay? The deal is I get what you do, okay? On the same hand, understand that I'm a human being and I deserve to be treated with a certain level of respect. Now, I'm not saying if I sit here and cuss you that you got to maintain a certain level of professionalism, but I do say when you walk up to my car, you can say, "Good evening, sir. The reason I'm stopping you is because your exhaust is kind of loud." And
do you know how I approached you initially?
Yeah, you walked up to me and said license and registration. I said, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" And you said license and registration.
I don't believe I yelled it.
Well, okay, your tone. Then you want to take a class on addressing people because you have sarcasm. And you're short with your answers, okay? And that's, to me, seems unprofessional, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it is or not. Who am I to say? All I'm saying to you is that I wanted to know why you stopped me. And that's a perfectly simple request to say, why are you stopping me?
Just so you know, I was more than happy to tell you that.
And by the way, it is against the law for you to have your red lights on while you're stopping somebody. That's why the cop cars are equipped with directionals in the back. Don't shake your head. They're called emergency lights. Well, and if it is a law, now, now listen, if I was to put an emergency light in my car and drive down the road with it on, it's against the law because I'm indicating an emergency. That's what red lights do, indicate an emergency.
To you, and I'm letting you know that
I understand. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Because it's not a huge deal. Just
thank you.
Make sure you get it fixed. There's nothing saying that you won't be stopped as soon as you leave here, all right?
Okay, I understand that.
Have a good night.
Thank you.